Today we're going to be making an artwork inspired by famous artist Piet Mondrian. Piet Mondrian used three major elements of art to create his abstract paintings. He focused on using line, shape, and color. Our first step is to begin with the element of art, line. Our first two lines need to cover the entire length of the paper. They can go vertical, which is up and down, or they can go horizontal, which is side to side. You need to add two long lines going in any direction on your paper. Our next step is to add three smaller lines. You can fit these lines in going in any direction, vertical or horizontal, throughout your artwork. We have the beginning of an abstract artwork, so now we just need to add a final touch. Choose one more spot to fit in a long line. This line can be horizontal or it could be vertical. Next, use a black crayon and trace on top of our pencil lines. Piet Mondrian always used nice thick black paint, so we're going to be using black crayon for this step. We're going to be using the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. The primary colors are some of the most important colors on our color wheel or in the rainbow. These colors can mix together to create every other color on the color wheel and in the rainbow. We need to decide where our primary colors are going to go and in what shapes they're going to fill. Starting with yellow, choose at least three shapes and outline them using a yellow crayon. Our next primary color is going to be red, and we need to pick two shapes to be red. Use the red crayon and outline the shapes that you want to paint red. Our third and final primary color is blue. We need to pick at least two shapes to be blue. Outline your two shapes and make sure you try to spread them around your picture. If you see that you have too many extra shapes left over, you can make them any of the primary colors that you would like. You only need a few squares or rectangles that are white. Now that we've outlined everything, it's time to add in our primary colors. If you're painting along with us, the first color we're going to begin with is the lightest and brightest color. Look for all of your yellow outline shapes. Wet your yellow paint until you see it get activated and become paint, and then use your paintbrush to fill it in with yellow paint. Make sure that you are looking for your yellow outline shapes to paint yellow. Next, we're going to be painting all of our red shapes. Make sure that you are finding your shapes that you outlined with a red crayon, and then use your paintbrush to make your red paint activated. And once you're ready, you can start painting in your red shapes. Remember, if you need a second coat, just let the paint dry a little bit and then add on a second layer of red paint to make it darker and more vibrant. Our last color is blue. So look for your shapes that you outlined with a blue crayon, add some water to your blue paint, and then use your paintbrush to fill in our last primary color, blue. Remember, if you are seeing white spaces, you can always go back over top and add on a second coat. This will help your shapes be more bold and vibrant. Nice work!